Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us today at Wig Studio 1. I'm Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat Studio, and today I'll be reviewing Ravishing by Toni Brattin in the color dark brown. I'd like to thank Wig Studio 1 for providing Ravishing for me to review for you. I'd also like to invite you all to our private Facebook group, Wig Studio 1 Wig and Topper Support Group, as well as our Instagram page. We'd love to have you join us. I haven't had many Toni Brattins. This one is really pretty. It almost seems as if a lot of brands are releasing these styles with the flippy ends. Ravishing is the longest style in the Toni Brattin collection. Very pretty, has soft cascading layers. Very pretty. Let me show you on all sides. Ravishing is available in both average and large. The one that I have is an average. It fits I had to really cinch in the adjusters, which I'll show you when I show you the cap. It fit me a little bit large on my 21.5 circumference. My other two measurements are average as well. So it's nice and roomy, and it has excellent coverage. Here is the ear tab. And here is my hairline. Very good coverage on this Ravishing. Right there. We do have some permatease on Ravishing, and I could feel it up here. However, I don't feel it pillowy. I believe the permatease is there because we do have a basic cap. There is no lace front, and there is no part, and we need that permatease in order to conceal the wefts. I can feel the permatease right there on top. The little return hairs, I can feel them. You can barely see them on this dark color. But if it's something that bothers you, you can add a little bit of steam. Just steam a little bit and place your hand, and they will flatten down. The Ravishing has heat-friendly fibers. I believe that all the Toni Brattins are the same. They're all heat-friendly. I don't know how they wear over time because I really haven't had any that I can say, yes, I've worn that for a year or something. I haven't. I've had perhaps 2 Toni Brattins in the past, and I didn't have them for very long. But I have seen many of the members on our private Facebook group. I have seen them say how they have Toni Brattin and what great fibers they have and how long they last. But this is hearsay. I haven't experienced it myself. Just letting you know. According to the card from the manufacturer, all to do with this piece is just wash it in cool water, hang it to dry, don't comb while wet, and your style will come back. Very light, very silky fibers. They don't feel dry. While we do have that bit of permatease, which again, it's really not anything, nothing pillowy or anything like that. We do have average to a little bit lower density. The weight on Ravishing is 114 grams. When I did the conversion, it converts to about 4 ounces, but it does feel very light. If you wanted to tuck behind your ears, you can certainly do that very easily. Wear it with a headband, and that looks really pretty. Obviously a headband that would match, right? I don't have a solid one, so we're just gonna go with it. You could wear it with half up and half down, which is probably one of my favorite ways to wear these types of styles. And just let those cascading waves just fall in the back. I'll show you. If you wanted to wear it back in a ponytail, you can do that. Could wear it in a messy bun. The front on Ravishing is 5 inches. If you wanted to leave a bang, you can do that, maybe trim it a little bit. My forehead is short, it's only 2.5 inches. But I think that if your forehead is like mine, you could just trim it a little bit, or you could wear it swept off to the side. Even though we don't have a lace front, I think it looks really pretty. I wouldn't be missing it with this piece. You could just wear it swept off and that looks really pretty. And I'm not missing the mono part either, or monofilament. I think it just looks really natural. I haven't gone in to look to see what the blondes are like. I believe that the Toni Brattin blondes have a root, and that would conceal that, but don't quote me on that because I didn't go in to look to see what the blondes are. But the link to Ravishing will be listed down below for you in the description box to Wig Studio One, and you'll be able to check out the different colors that are available. We have the sides of 8 inches. We have the crown in 7 inches. The back is 10 inches, and so is the nape. So who is this style for? I think this style is perfect if you want to have a long piece and you don't want anything too full around the face. You want something with a little bit of layers around the face, some face framing layers. I think this style is perfect. If you are someone that is looking for a long style, but you don't necessarily want to wear it down, but you still want those waves, the layered waves, Ravishing is perfect. As you saw, you could wear it half up, half down in a ponytail, messy bun, tucked behind the ears, put on a headband, and you have your long hair without having all that hair in your face. I really think it's perfect. The color of my Ravishing is dark brown. Well, I looked all over for an accurate description or a color code. I couldn't find one, so I have to tell you what I see. I see almost like the 2-4 in Raquel Welch. So an off black blended with a dark brown. Now, please know that that's just what I'm seeing. There is nowhere that says that this is even a blended color. It just appears to me to be a blend of a dark brown with the off black. It doesn't appear to have any red in it. It appears to be a very cool color. All right, let's take a walk outside so you can see dark brown out in the daylight. I'll show you the cap and then I'll come back. As I mentioned earlier, I have a 21.5-inch circumference, and as I think you'll be able to see, I have it cinched almost all the way to the middle with just a little space. So I have it cinched in probably about 1/2 inch on both sides. We have felt covered ear tabs with the fibers attached. I didn't mention that we have a non-extended nape. And as you can see, a basic cap, and there is just minimal permatease. I really think that it's there just to conceal the wefts. Thank you, everyone. At Wig Studio One, we appreciate you spending this time with us. We hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.